Guys, we are finally here with the season finale, the last episode of Monster Musume. It has honestly been a crazy fun journey with our monster girls where we genuinely explore some thick ass plot, because in last time's episode we actually ended off with not only meeting a new character of a Dullahan, but that Dullahan also telling us that Darling-kun is about to die. So I honestly don't know going into this episode what it has planned for us, because that was a very spicy twist. Like, not only was the big D plot twist like really actually good, as I did not see a Dullahan suddenly appearing in the last episode, but also hearing that Darling-kun may die this episode. Like, what in the world does that actually mean? Like, I don't think, hopefully, they will actually kill off Darling-kun, but there's still so much we have to explore in this episode, like the whole bridal wars, like who exactly is Darling-kun gonna choose and get married to? Is Darling-kun actually going to die? How's the Dullahan gonna play into this? Like, this is going to be one, I feel like, action-packed, like it's just intense episode where we can't keep our eyes off things. But before we get into things, I do want to make sure to thank a legendary person that has made this entire watch through of Monster Musume possible, Sam Wiseman. Thank you so much, man, for making this entire series possible. It has been so much fun. I know we still have this episode left, but seriously, this entire series would have not been possible without Sam. So just make sure to give this legendary man a high or like a high five, because without him, we would have missed out on these beautiful monster girls. But I guess without further ado, let us get into the season finale of Monster Musume. Make sure to check out the link above if you guys want the full viewing experience amongst the titties I'm in plot, or I'll synchronize your video in 3, 2, 1, go. It's gonna be real. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's rather. Oh, I mean that's true. That's very true. Oh, you got moves. Oh yeah, no, yeah, exactly. You gotta rely on puppy? Oh, this is got Mission Impossible mode. Oh. Oh. Oh! I feel like we're gonna die because of this. Suchan for the save with her. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, just like that. Okay. I think I'm realizing the answer here. Night blind. I think we're yes. Jesus Christ. Okay. She put that. God love this little. For the sake of tomorrow. So cool. Oh, better. Darling Kun, you're meant to remember. This is how you drive. Sorry. I'm so glad we have car insurance. Look, I'm just gonna be the one to say this. I feel like our waifus are the one that might end up killing us. Serious? Where is Dolly? Look at that boo physics, sorry. Oh. I think Darling Kun's immortal. Honestly, you've got to be immortal to be able to deal with what, like 7 monster girls. Oh, you were fast. Is she fighting like this? Metal. Why would there were threads? Yeah, Metal. Darling can't breathe underwater. Yeah. Oh, is she gonna be like, I will die together? Leave behind a bond with me? A bond? As in, like? No, I think she meant. You're just gonna have triplets, okay? Please burn it. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna say that loud. It's beautiful. Meadow, I think. Is she? Where am I looking? Where am I even looking? Oh, thank God. I wonder why. I'm so thankful for Miia right now. Oh, thank God. This is so chaotic. Sweetie, focus. Oh, Rakananda, thank you. I'm glad, Rakananda knows what she's doing. Wait, what? Why have you teamed up? Oh, she tied up Syria as well. Miia. Yeah, it can't end like this. Oh. Hmm? Yeah, I don't think it's death. It can't be. To who? That's a death like that. Yeah. No. There's a car. Oh my God, it's Truck-kun. What is going on? Lala-chan. That's quite adorable. She's a cosplayer. What's going on? Okay. I love how we have elevator music going on. Yeah, let's speed it up and get to the. When I saw him, I thought it odd that he wouldn't die despite being on the verge of death. That's because he still has. This angel on this. It makes Miss Chan's job much harder, and that's why she's mad. So, Jesus Christ. Wait, so she's not a threat. She's just likes observing people on the verge of death? As Miss Chan. Sure, I mean that works. I'm visibly very confused. Yeah, I mean that's something that's happened from like episode 1. I mean, did you also? So she's just a drama llama. Oh, this makes sense! Wait, this motherfucker's darling? I never knew my head would hurt from watching like an Ichi. I guess we're just moving on from that. That's cool. What are you feeding her? Dude, does not the organization pay you? Oh, Jesus Christ. She's high. She's high. Miia, you're banned from the kitchen. It's just. No. Yeah. Clean out what you made. So that was just it. We've just added a new family member. We just have a new we have a Dullahan to the family, and we're just going shopping now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Close the shop. Oh. Oh. Put away the chicken. I love how they're pretty considerate, though. You know, they're like, stop grilling the chicken. That's pretty funny. Yes. Yes. Okay. Bows your queen. I mean, yeah, sure. Wow. Meta just used. You guys could open like a playground, $5 per ride. Oh damn, Meta. Everyone's so sweet. Oh, this is such a change. You can fit more food in there. Oh, you like the carrot? You go munch, 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 munch. It's just a carrot, guys. It's just a carrot. This went into food wars. They're live already. Oh, I did not know. Oh. That makes sense. Oh. Give Siri a carrot. So cute. Oh, everyone's so sweet. Oh, I'm so glad that they fitted in so well. Oh. Damn. Damn. Well, she packing a trunk at the back. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Well, you've got to keep. Anything I can. Oh. Oh no, Suchan. She literally said that she's alright if she starves, so everyone else gets. Well, I mean, she could get her substances from somewhere else, but still, feed the Suchan. It's all dried. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, we can't go without a season finale. She's just getting she's just getting nutrients. She loved that. She, of course. You still loved it though. Look at that little blush. I love how she's on a freaking throne. Yeah, like a throne that moves. There's some nice mushrooms. She's like, it's a gamble. Yeah, wild vegetables can be very dangerous. Oh, I guess Suchan. Oh, yeah. That's handy. Gotcha. Thank you, Suchan. Thank you. Suchan's so handy, honestly. She's like I feel like do I dare say the only useful person in the house? In a way, in a way. She's just purple from all the poison. Not you. She's still a little bit hostile, but I think she's opened up a bit. Yeah, is she alright with all that poison? No. Why is she literally walking with like the poison effect on her? Hey, it's her again. The Dragnewt, was it? Dragonewt? Poison attack! It was super effective. She's looking a little scary. Damn. Oh. Oh no, that makes sense because you know the tail. You've got to. I took a second to appreciate the thick plot there, the logical plot. Wow. Well done. Mission accomplished, darling. Aww. Suchan deserves all the head pats. Mon? Hell yeah! You freeload. Welcome. You know what? Welcome. Sure you did. Sure you did. I guess we don't have any leftovers now. It's not a restaurant. Unless you pay up. You know, pay up. Then it can be a restaurant. I never knew you could rip cabbage like that. Get foot. I'm glad we got to see literally everyone. Well, we're out of food now. Spit it out. Spit out all the facts, Suchan. Why don't you just ask Suchan for a raise? What? I thought he knew this. I love how he just put himself into. Yes, yes. I was like, because, you know, he can't be responsible for feeding, like, now what, like 8? Let's see. We've got Miia, we've got Syria, we've got Papi, we've got Sucha, we've got Rakaneru, we've got Lululala. I think La was it? And I feel like I'm missing someone. I feel like I missed someone. But anyways, we've got like 7-ish monster girls to feed, and you're telling me that Dalika was able to pay for that all on his own? That's quite impressive in its own. I miss Mero. That's who I miss. It's 6 or 7. I lost count. But anyways, it was Mero. I forgot. I'm so sorry, Mero. I forgot you in the count. Oh, it's a little bit more. But every day is a lot of fun. Who is your wife? You know what? Everyone. That's fine. Let's just end it like that. Mama Monster. Did you see his little face change? Oh, I like that little touch they added. Is there more? Is there more? No, it's just the end card. Everyday life with monster girls. What a chaotic, yeah, fun journey. I do like how they kind of touched on the fact that it looked like Dalinka was like, you know, a gang leader. He looked absolutely swaggerlicious and boss. I was like, who? That's why I was so surprised when they showed us Dalinka. I was like, wait, no way that's him. Like, no freaking way. But it was, and I guess that kind of answers the question as to why he's so like resilient and nothing really kind of like catches him off guard, and he's just like, you know, a really tough kind of fella. And it would, I guess that kind of answers the whole kind of situation of like Dalinkun's dark past. I can't believe that was him. Like, it was such a different kind of look going on. But yeah, I think that explains kind of, you know, I think from the start I've always kind kind of question like, why is he so strong? Like, is he immortal? Does he have like super strength going on? It's kind of like, why is he so tough? But yeah, that kind of answered the question. And that also kind of explained why Lala ended up liking Darlington, because he's always, you know, on death's doors, but he always survives, and her little, you know, fantasy little tells she does. It was quite impressive how Darlington was able to figure that out. That it was kind of like, in a way, just like a troll going on. That Truck-kun, I think you guys could tell that I was so unimpressed. Like, I thought, you know, like Truck-kun, Isekai, etc. I thought once again Truck-kun was gonna hit hard, but no, it ended up being a toy car. And just like the way they filmed that scene, I was just like, yeah, I think you guys could just tell with my reaction. I was like so unimpressed, but like it was such a good twist at the same time. Yeah, I'm honestly a bit baffled for words, because like this was just honestly just such an insane episode. I think that is the best way to describe it. It was hype, it was insane, it did not stop. Like we just got into it straight away. The first like 50 minutes, like the first bit, you know, of like whole Darlington's kind of death run going on was just so crazy. I had no idea like where to even like stop and take a moment to think about just what was going on. Like we were just on a train that was just flying to the moon without any stops, and that's how just like chaotic the episode was. And I think just the main thing I can take away from that first bit was just like, I genuinely feel like Darlington is always on death's doors because of all our girls. But you know, honestly, it works out, because if you get to live with all these beautiful girls, I think, you know, I don't mind being on death's door. But I don't know if I have that much resilience as Darlington does, but honestly, so that is one impressive lad. I also really like that ending bit here, because I think, you know, if we actually think about this plot and storyline, which there is an existing one that I enjoy, but like, you know, the story started out with like our monster girls kind of, you know, getting integrated into society, and just like, you know, people getting used to them, and people not treating them as just like, you know, monsters, like an object, or just like a unique kind of like museum display. Because every time we went out with like Miia and Syria, like people were just like whipping out their phones and like, you know, taking photos of them, and like that is obviously not how you treat our monster girls. And that was what our monster girls were mainly kind of struggling with at the start. Like with Rakanetta as well, you know, people were just like instantly terrified of her because of her looks, but like how could you be terrified of that gorgeous, beautiful of a Rakanetta? But anyways, that was kind of, you know, the whole issue. That was the beginning of the series. But I love how this ending here, like the whole community, like that shopping center district, they were just so loving of all of them. Like, you know, that's how we ended up getting so much like kind of free food in a way. But it was more than like free food. It was just like their genuine appreciation to like these girls. Like to Syria, they appreciated her for like, you know, having an enjoyment and appreciation to their like homegrown kind of vegetables, and they just wanted to see like, you know, Syria eat more because she's, you know, a gorgeous and thick girl that needs all that nutrient. And then to like Suchan and Papi, they were like, oh, thank you so much for like playing with the kids. Like it's so great to see them have fun. And that's exactly what Papi and like Suchan were always good at, you know, kind of playing with the kids, because I think honestly mentality wise they're kids themselves, and that's why they have such like a good natural time with the kids. But yeah, that's why like all the kind of like mothers working at the shopping district, or just like the people at the shopping district there, were like kind of thankful for these monster girls. Like they felt like as though they were part of the community, and that's why it was like a really wholesome kind of ending that I think was like a nice kind of tie up to like what we kind of had to the beginning of the series and to the end of the series. Like it just, you know, it wrapped up the series really well, and that was just like a really nice kind of way to end, whilst also throwing in all the characters we've kind of previously seen of the Mon, you know, as well as Aldride, as well as Dragon Year. That was nice kind of getting to see there. I think the only one we didn't see was like the Cobalt and the demon succubus. Yeah, I think those were the only kind of characters that we didn't like kind of get our last kind of cameo of, because we got to see all the Team Mon as well. But honestly, this series should just go on and on. Like how has there not been a season 2? Because this has to be a hit of a series. Like I think like when you think of Monster Girls, like Monster Musume to me, like it has definitely got to be like, I feel like the OG of like Monster Girls. But with this last episode, it does indeed conclude our journey of Monster Musume, which is honestly being such a fun and enjoyable one that I do want to make sure to thank you guys for joining me on, along with Sen or Wiseman. Once again, man, thank you so much for making this entire series possible. I am definitely going to miss our monthly dosage of Monster Girls, and yes, I am aware that there are 2 OVAs, so we'll see how that kind of goes. But yeah, I guess on that note, thank you guys for joining me on this tasteful and beautiful journey with our Monster Girls. Can't wait to catch you guys on our next monster shenanigans, but I guess until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys next time.